Good, happy Thursday evening, November 18, 2021. I'm Riley King. Welcome to this Thursday evening edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. We have a lot of news to get to this Thursday evening, so let's get started right now. First up, record number of active COVID-19 cases reported in New Hampshire. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
That subdivision won't build itself. You need equipment that's built smart so you can work smarter. That's built to deliver more comfort, more productivity, more get it done right. That's built around a durable Kubota engine you can depend on.
It is a very challenging time.
From the seacoast to the capital and points north, New Hampshire hospitals are trying to stay ahead of what state health officials are calling the beginning of another COVID-19 winter surge, which has the potential to strain an already stressed healthcare system.
We are, in addition to seeing the behavioral health patients, we're absolutely having an issue with the fact that we cannot discharge those patients who are ready to go to skilled nursing or long-term care, in part because those organizations are already facing stress on their own.
Hospitalizations are rising in New Hampshire just as they did last fall, but now they're happening sooner and there are more of them. Most are unvaccinated.
And it's going to go up dramatically. And if we don't do something different, our ability to care for everyone, for every patient that needs that care is going to be put at risk. And, we want to do everything we can to prevent that.
The key to control is through vaccinations, says state epidemiologist Dr. Benjamin Chan.
Certainly over the coming weeks and months, we could see further increases in COVID-19 in our community, further hospitalizations, more deaths, and that's concerning.
And with the holidays fast approaching, what should you do? Should you gather or should you not? Well, Dr. Chan says if you are fully vaccinated and you are gathering with others who are also fully vaccinated, you're good to go there. But if you're someone who is not vaccinated, he says he first recommends that you get a shot. But if you can't, he says limit the number of people at your gathering, test beforehand, and if you feel sick, just stay home. Reporting live tonight, I'm Tim Callery, WMUR News.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Boy 4 shoots himself in hand in where, police say. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
That subdivision won't build itself. You need equipment that's built smart so you can work smarter. That's built...
Gene, not at this time. However, police do say that the 9mm bullet passed clean through the boy's hand before it lodged in the wall, and that no one else was injured. The call came in around 8 o'clock this morning, reporting the gunshot at 299 North Stark Highway in Ware. Police say at the time of the shot, there were at least 2 people in the apartment with the boy, including his mother. Now, at this point, police are still investigating who owned the 9mm handgun and where it was when the boy got his hands on it. Police could be seen removing evidence as they try to figure out exactly what happened. But even though the investigation is ongoing, police say it's safe to say the handgun was not stored properly.
This is a tragic event, but we take this opportunity to always share with the public the need to have a refresher or a reminder that in an instant, things can change.
Police say the family is cooperating with the investigation, but it's too soon to say if any charges will be filed. However, both DCYF and the county attorney's office have been notified. Reporting live in Ware, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. New Hampshire to increase benefit amounts for home heating assistance. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Now's the time to get a great deal on taking care of your property. You need the #1 rated reliability.
New Hampshire is offering more financial help with fuel bills this season because of the rising cost of energy. The New Hampshire Fuel Assistance Program will increase benefits by 60% from what was offered last winter. This means benefits will now range from $253 to more than $2,500. If you or someone you know needs help with fuel bills, you can call your local Community Action Agency or dial 211.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Hillsborough County Attorney faces fines, sanctions from Superior Court Judge. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
That subdivision won't build itself. You need equipment that's built smart so you can work smarter. That's built.
Well, Gene, the county attorney told me that he understands the judge's frustrations and his office is working to improve, but change takes time. The case against the Hillsborough County Attorney's Office has been ongoing since the beginning of this year. The judge says that the office has 6 months to get things in order, or you will be fined $1,000. Case backlogs and repeated missed deadlines are what got the office into trouble. The county attorney says that he feels his office is being targeted because the wiggle room that is allowed by the law hasn't been granted to his attorneys, who carry more than 100 cases each. And they're also awaiting software upgrades. The county attorney says the sanctions undermine his reality.
We have to deal with what we have, not what we wish he had, what we should have, or what we could have, but what, in reality, what we have, what resources, limited resources that we have. And the effect of the judge's order is that it really seeks, the net effect is to demoralize and destabilize and potentially defund our office. We have limited resources, and we have a large budget, fairly large budget, but what is it? This time it's $1,000. What's the next time? $10,000? $100,000?
The county attorney says his office is currently working on a policies and procedures handbook, something this office has never had. Live in studio, Alyssa Ali, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. U.S. Senator Cory Booker to return to New Hampshire to headline major NHDP fundraiser. U.S. Senator Cory Booker will make his first appearance in the Granite State since the 2020 First in the Nation presidential primary campaign as a headliner of a major New Hampshire Democratic Party fundraiser on December 11th. And that does it for this evening edition of the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Thank you for tuning in and watching for this evening edition. Have a great rest of your Thursday evening and see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. Good night and goodbye, everyone.